Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Auset-heru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else who might like it too, and drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to read out 2 of my favorite positive comments from previous videos, and one of them might be yours. Also, if you really want to get in contact with me, if you want a reading done, email me or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. All of my information is underneath the video. If you would like to become one of my patrons on Patreon, I would be very grateful to have you. Please check out the Patreon link underneath this video. All right, guys. Oh, this is a doozy. Okay, guys. So one of the things I wanted to tell you guys about, because I noticed this and I thought some of you are really creative and some of you are entrepreneurs and some of you want to be entrepreneurs. So I wanted to tell you something that I noticed the other day. Because of the virus that shall be unnamed, a lot of different industries and businesses have taken precedence or have cropped up that normally I never even noticed or didn't. I don't even know if they even were there before. So any of you who are interested into getting into some type of entrepreneur-based work, one of the things I would tell you is try to see if there is, number one, things online, e-commerce or any kind of online business. Because right now with the virus that will not be named, and even after that, I don't think our world is ever going to be exactly the same. And it does pay to do jobs that you can still do if there's a quarantine. This particular issue may happen again, or it might be another thing that happens. And if you have something that's online, I think that would be the smartest thing for a lot of us to do. So I wanted to put that out there to you. And I wanted to tell you about one such idea that I saw that flabbergasted me, okay? There is something called online babysitting. And the only reason why I'm doing this video is because I wanted to tell you guys about it. And I knew that some of you guys were interested in unique ideas. And I wanted to tell you about this one. Online babysitting is exactly what it sounds like. It is when a person babysits your child on the computer. So instead of this person coming to your house, this person and your child are in like a Zoom call, for example, or Facebook Messenger or Skype or something. And basically this person and your child are sitting on the computer and the person is teaching your child. Now this is not really new because there is tutoring, online tutoring. I teach English classes. I'm an online English tutor. 4 hours a day, I do that to supplement my income. So this is not a brand new idea, but generally it was done with adults. Now it's coming into the realm of children. So with the online babysitter, they're basically doing the same thing, but the difference is that they're not coming to your home, so they're talking to your child on the computer. So you can't do this with little kids, you know, kids that need their diapers changed and need a bottle and need to be held. Obviously, we can't use the online babysitter. But for kids who are older, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, older kids, they can benefit from this because this person can be on a Zoom call with your child helping them with their homework. You pay them by the hour, just like regular babysitting. So they could be online with them, helping them with their homework or tutoring them in math or singing songs with them or doing art projects. Imagine your kid coming home with a science project that you really don't want to do. You can call the online babysitter and pay her or him to do the project with your child virtually. And this is what people are doing. Because what happened is, because of the virus that remains unnamed, some parents, either single parents or parents who were both in the household, some parents had to work So if you're on a Zoom call with your job, for example, or if you have to do something like that during the day and your kids are home from school and they're homeschooling for a certain amount of time, you might need a babysitter for an hour or two while you do your Zoom call. You and your husband or your wife might both be doing Zoom calls. Somebody, needs to entertain the child. And what better way than to hire a professional to help them online? Now, I thought this was amazing. The prices vary. How much you pay them varies depending on the program. I think I saw as low as $8. And this person also has to go through a background check to make sure they don't have criminal, records and things like that. And I guess it does depend on the company, because the company, you have to read the fine print to make sure the company is going to do that part. Because I think that part is really important. I don't want some, you don't want just Joe anybody talking to your child. But let's say, for example, it's a retired teacher who taught kindergarten for 25 years, or, somebody like that. A teacher who currently teaches, but now that the whole, virus thing is going on and their kids are home, they might have extra time at night to do a couple hours of online babysitting to make some extra money. So I wanted to put that out there because I wanted people to see not only this particular business, because some of you might want to get into that. Some of you might want to do that. Me personally, I probably would be very leery of something like that. The person I was talking to about it was telling me that you can record the phone call. Record the interactions between a person and your child. So you can kind of make sure that they're not saying or doing anything that's creepy, or inappropriate. But me personally, I don't think it would really be for me. Not something that I would gravitate towards. But there are a lot of people that this particular service could be beneficial to. Also, some of you out there, this could be a good job. $8 an hour just to talk to a 5-year-old about Peppa Pig, or I don't know what they talk about, Barney. I don't know what they talk about anymore. I'm so removed from that world. But, just to sit online and help them or sing songs with them or, encourage them, or, they might be getting bullied at school, or talk to them about their peers or peer pressure or something like that. So I think that could be a good job for some people too. So I wanted to put this out there, not only because of this industry, but because in this world, I feel like a lot of us should begin to think about doing things that are at home. A lot of us, a lot of us should do that, because remember, a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of industries closed down. So what we need to do now is become innovative and think of new ways, new industries, new things. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about how difficult it is to date now. So online dating, or people, somebody was talking about doing a business where they help people find, what are those services called where they help you find somebody? I forgot what it's called, but they help you find somebody to date. So, and they do compatibility matches and stuff like that. Those kind of things in this day and age actually are going to get more and more popular. E-commerce is going to get more and more popular. If you want to sell things on Amazon or eBay or Etsy, more people are ordering things online because more people don't want to go out. So I just wanted to put that out there for those of you who are thinking about doing some type of alternative work. Now let's take a look at our comments. The first comment we got was from Diamond. Diamond said, "Hello, Aquarius." Aquarius, oh, she said, hell. Oh, hell. Aquarius men aren't for the weak. That's what she said. Aquarius men are not for the weak. I'll give you that. Aquarius people are not for the weak in general. But when it comes to Aquarius men, they often need a lot of patience. More patience than I have. I'm sorry. Christina Thomason. She said, my moon sign is a Libra, but my rising sign is Aquarius. That must be interesting to have those two together. Probably a very intelligent person, I would imagine. Because both of those, that's all air, that's all thought, So that's pretty cool. All right. So it's time for us to get going. Thank you for listening to today's talk. And I hope that it helps you. I hope that it gives you some ideas about things you want to do moving forward. All right, guys, come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See ya.